Alright. Let's see here. This is One Last Midnight. We're going to do a little bit of Forest Village. It's been a while since I've streamed this. I'm running out of content, so I need to get a little bit more. Get into this town. I turned the camera off so everybody can see the interface. And it's daylight, so what happens is my face gets kind of whited out. I just noticed that our expedition came back and we found cattle. Tornado spotted near the village. I think this is old. Kind of old, maybe old, possibly old. It's been a while since I played, so trying to get back into this. I know we are extending out this area, so we need to come back and we need to look at this again. We have herbs that are growing. Somebody asked me in the chat if I was growing some herbs, and definitely have some herbs growing. Let me just turn off, make sure I'm running here. I am running on other channels, but I just want to make sure that that stuff was off so it's not eating up my bandwidth. But, okay. So, let's see here. My village is doing okay. I don't like the fact they need to have some way to expand this out. Again, I've said this again, but they need to grow this out a little bit so you don't have to deal with the scroll bar, which is kind of ridiculous. But I have 60 adults and 3 teenagers that don't really have kids right now. My houses are totally maxed out. My food, veggies, we have well, we have 6,900, which is probably really good. But let's just double check here. I got my tavern up and running. Which how's grain doing? Because now I'm competing with grain, right? This field is set to oats, which is fine. So they're going to produce what, 700 a year? Just not that bad. This guy is also producing 1,200 for this year. What do we have for flax? 900 for flax? Where are we in? We're in early fall. Why don't we take some guys and do just another round of flax? We had this set up for wheat. Let's set this up for flax. And let's put 2 guys on it. And get it running. And then how are we doing for grain? Oh, we have 1,400 grain. Wow, that's a lot of grain. What are how are barns doing? This large barn is doing pretty well. I think I have another barn over here somewhere. This large barn starting to fill up. This guy is this barn is totally full. Maybe what I should do is let's just demolish this warehouse. What do they put in the large barn? I don't know if I really need that warehouse. I mean, have this warehouse right over here. Didn't I put in another warehouse around here somewhere? Yeah, there's a warehouse right here. Why don't we demolish this warehouse? Let's get rid of the warehouse. I also think I'm going to demolish this barn too. And put in a large barn. These guys are going to transport all this over here, which is going to be pretty quick. And then what's the size of the large barn? Let's see, small shed, large barn. Large barn. I believe I can put that right in here. You know, for that matter, I could probably put in 2, which would be more beneficial in the long run because they're going to be able to hold a lot of stuff there. Yeah, let me do that because I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking long term here, right? So this large barn is already like halfway full. This one's starting to get full. This one's totally full. If I throw in a large barn here and maybe have a secondary large barn, I think we'll be in good shape. We'll be able to handle it from the future. So the entrance way is where? Entrance is on this side. Let's go ahead and put this large barn right in this footprint right here. We'll come a little bit over. I want to make sure I have this. come up one step. Okay, let me put it right there. That's a good place for the large barn. And then I can get rid of this one. And we can think about maybe possibly having another large barn in there too. Which would probably be good for, like I said, for the future that'd be good. Because then I don't have to worry about running out of space. But we'll see. We'll hold off on that. Our town is doing very well. We are growing extremely well. Our food is doing okay. I don't think that I need to worry about potatoes right now. Should make it through winter okay. I mean, look at the food and the fish that we have. A massive amount of food and fish. And then the bakers. What are the bakers doing? This guy's working on vegetable pies. This guy is working on... They're both working on vegetable pies. How about we have this guy work on a meat pie? So we have one guy working on a vegetable pie, one guy working on a meat pie. I just have two bakers? I thought I had a third baker around here somewhere. We should have a third baker in here. Somebody should be working on fish pies. Which would be the smartest thing to do. Right? We have the weaver shop... Oh, I closed that thing down. Hold on. We have the weaver shop working on clothing. And clothing... we have 245 clothing. Let's get another expedition going. Let's look for... Let's see. I really want sheep, so let's set that expedition off. Have this guy go do his thing. Where's this, a baker too? That's a baker, vegetable pie. Where's the third? I thought I put down a third baker somewhere in here. I put down a third baker anywhere? Maybe I did. I don't remember. All right, it's late fall. Nobody's doing their deal. 6,500. I think we should be thinking about potatoes next go round. Let's flick this to potatoes. Flick this to potatoes. Oats. I think we're overstocked on oats, right? 2,300 oats. 800 flax. They didn't get much flax out of that. Let's do potato, potato. Let's do a flax. Grain. 1,200 grain. We don't need to worry about that right now. We'll get the flax built back up a little bit more. And... this tailor, man, you don't need to do anything. That's 200 and something close. It's a lot. We'll just send that tailor off to do something else. This guy's not. That's crazy. When my clothing gets down lower, then I'll worry about it. All right, let's lock these pies here. Let's lock the meat pie. Let's lock the vegetable pie, and there's a fish pie, right? That's what they want. Yeah, meat. Veggie and fish. Let's have these guys produce whatever. Right, he's still missing 10. You're missing a bunch. But I think that was from inventory. Let's put down one more baker. Let's put down the baker here. I need one more baker. Let's see. What was the baker was in here, right? Let's see. Dairy baker. Let's put down another baker. Rotate him around. Put down another baker right in here. I hate planting in the winter, or, you know, sitting a house in the wintertime. You just barely see the area. Alright, that should be good. Okay, we'll have that baker. That baker will be dedicated to fish pies. And so we have all three. We have all three guys doing their deal. Now, for this, we have to watch out because these guys can create way too many herbs, and that's too much stuff to store. Way too much stuff to store. Oh, that's right. I also have this kitchen that's working, and they're making porridge. So they're taking my oats and making porridge. That was a consumer of that. They can make a fish stew and they can make a meat stew. What's the cake house on this? 11 kcals. What's the kcals on the wheat? I'd have to flip it. I don't want to flip it right now. We need to get some more farms up here. So I think the next area, the next thing we should be worried about is getting some farms up there. Or maybe what we can do, what is this? That's the clay mine? Maybe what we can do is start building the farms out over here. Because these 3 farms are going to keep us in really good shape. We can do a couple more farms over here. So we can do some housing around here and a couple more farms. Well, I'll wait for... What I'll do is I'll wait for spring to come around. Let's plan out the housing. Let's get the housing kind of in an L around here. And then try to figure out where the farms are going to go. Probably do 3 more, which is like 10 by 22, right? Which is a really good size for... I need to find the schoolhouse too. Where's the schoolhouse? This can be upgraded. And what do I have for resources? Whoa, why do I have 0 logs? Hold the phone, people. I have 0 logs. I have 0 logs because they built this and they're building this, right? Tell me that's the reason why. What's my lumberjack doing? I have 3 lumberjack for this size. I have 4,000. Let's take a couple lumberjack off of here for now. Put a couple more builders on here. Okay, we have enough hunters. Food, we're doing okay. Tending cattle, pasture needed. Why do I have 8 assigned to this? Yeah, I should only have 2 assigned to this. Why did it jump to 8? Ridiculous. These guys are doing well for that. Okay, what about these numbers? Okay, the one guy in the tavern, what's the tavern? He's producing... He's using both wheat and grain. Keep an eyeball on those. I have enough flour though, so I'm doing okay. How about this? 20. We need fish pies. Let's make some fish pies. Oops, not honey pies, fish pies. Okay. Beautiful. Had a miner and a stonemason die in an accident. Not good. Not good, but they did free up. No, my foresters. I need more foresters. Let's look at the foresters real quick. Where are they at? They're so hard to see. Where's the forester building? It's like buried in here somewhere. That's the forester house. How many guys do I have working there? People working in this profession, 3. That's 1 forester house. There's another forester house somewhere. That's a hunting lodge. Which I only have 3 people total working in it. That's my... Okay, here's my... I have 3 people working. There's 1 forester. Where's the other foresters at? That is 1 forester. Don't I have another forester over here somewhere? That's a hunting cabin. Hey, Jake. More banished? Yeah, I'm going to actually start a whole new series. I just got done uninstalling banished and reinstalling the new colonial charter. So I have colonial charter, was it 175 now? So I'm going to start a whole new series on Colonial Charter. Let's see. Where's the other forestry lodge, man? Turkey? It's unfortunate that you can't pick the buildings and cycle through the buildings themselves. That's what they really need. They need a way for you to cycle through the buildings. Forester hunting. I thought I had a forester up here. The game is getting more solid. I mean, it's just going to be another awesome game by the time that people start really paying attention to it. The modders have started working on mods. The game, when it first came out... Oh, there's the other forester house. Okay. Hold on a second. I have 2 people working here, 1 on the other side. And it could have a total of... Let's add 3. Let's add another guy. Oops. No, wait. I want a total of 2 here. And I want a total of 2 over here. Where's the other one? Yeah, I want a total of 2 over here. Give me a total of 4. 4 guys working. Okay, that should help. Hopefully they'll start producing trees a little bit faster. And my hunters are doing, I think they're doing fine. In the meantime, so that I could see where the heck I'm going to be placing my buildings, let's do some clear cutting. Let's just clear cut this whole area right here. We need the logs anyways. I have enough people that that's valuable for clear cutting this. And we can clear cut some of this and clear cut some of this. That way we get the trees out from around our area. Okay, these guys are going to come back in. So let's get some workers on this. Let's turn this back on again. Let's make sure that I have the 2 workers for this. 2 workers for this. Potato, potato. Flax. Flax is doing 800. Okay, I'd like to have a little bit more. And potatoes are 5,800 right now from what I've seen for vegetable wise. So that should be good. Let's see. The expedition didn't take off yet. No, we're still waiting on fish pies. So he's still making fish pies, and then we're going to have somebody build it. Is there an off game where kingdoms and castles make factorial? Free. Free? Like a free game where kingdoms and castles meet factorial? I don't think so. Kingdoms and Castles, I need to get back into Kingdoms and Castles. I was playing it during like beta time or something. And I haven't gotten back in. Excuse me, I haven't gotten back into it. But I should try it out now. I've been meaning to get back to it. I've been meaning to get back to Avon too. Or Avon Colony. I've been meaning to get back to Avon Colony. It's had several updates since I first started playing it. It just didn't grab my interest. It didn't suck me in. But hopefully it will. Because it looks pretty good. Alright, they're building this out. They finally did it. Let's unlock these pies. Okay, good. Now people can start eating those pies. Gotta watch the wood. We have 3,700 wood. Or not wood, firewood. 3,700 firewood. What are we waiting for this to be built? We're still waiting for ore. How many ore miners? We have 3, so they're working on it. Overall, this looks pretty good. Let's flatten out this ground, though, so we can have this ready to build the flatten by height. Absolutely. There you go. Give it a shot now. Thank you for telling me. I should have asked. The problem with this game is that their sound is really high. Let me know how that works out. I turned it way down. Okay, this should be pretty good. This should be nice and decent flatness. Alright, let's have them work on this too. It says they gotta cut up 368 trees, but there's really no trees there. Where did they get that number from? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did this go all the way out over here? That's nutty. Why it did that. Well, I have a ton of people. Okay, well, let them do that. You know what? Let them cut down those trees. That's fine. I'm getting a ton of resources anyways. I kind of need them. So let them do that. More power to you. Trees will grow back. Alright, the expedition took off. They said there's a tornado near the village. Hopefully it's moving away. Whoa! It's not moving away. It's coming right in. Ouch. This is gonna hurt. Don't hit me. I can do without the tornado frequency in this game. The tornado frequency is pretty high in this game. It might turn around and come back. We have to keep an eyeball on it. Alright, we'll see what happens. Speed it back up a little bit. Coming back in. It is. It's gonna hit land right here. Yo, just nick that land. Going back out to sea. Speed it up, see if it disappears. Yep. Okay, good. We lucked out. How's the sound for the game right now? I can't turn it off. But it should be significantly lower. Isn't it? Did I turn it down too much? Let me know, I can put it back up. Now it's soft, but you can hear me, right? Alright, here. I moved it up again. Maybe that's better. I moved it up a little bit. Alright, let's get back up to 10x. Flax is going pretty well. Let's see here. Herbs are doing okay. Yeah, so we needed the flax. The grain? I'm getting some here, right? Yeah, I'm getting 800 per. I don't know how much this guy uses up per season, though. That's going to be something I have to watch. I have to be careful about. So these guys are collecting a ton of stuff. We'll let them keep doing their thing. The flax, we might actually get 2 rounds of flax. I mean, I only really want 1. It's late spring. I don't think we're going to get anything else in there. We'll see what happens. Firewood's still doing okay. Food is still doing okay. What is this? Wow, meat pies are making a ton of meat pies. K-Cal's 41 on a meat pie. Fish pie, I got a bunch of fish pies. Let's make some veggie pies, because I've got a lot of veggies. Whenever this bakery comes up, then we can go back to... This will be full-time fish pie production. How's this barn doing? Doing well. We should get rid of this one. All right, take it easy, Jake. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. This will eventually get leveled out. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes when it levels out, it's like... Because that's not the area in which I'm leveling out. At least I don't think it's the area in which I'm leveling out. That'd be pretty extreme. Oops. This should already be... Oop, come on, baby. Yeah, here's the... Well, maybe it is going to flatten that out way over there. You know, I'm okay with that. Kind of. Suppose. Look at all the resources that they have piled up over here. On the very end of this. Of course, they couldn't pile it up on the other side. So when they're in the midst of collecting all of that. Which it's almost done. But I can't imagine that that's just a 15. That's just got to be this area. Alright, so now they're going to get to it. We'll see what happens. Oh, hit some serious lag. Yeah, they're just working on this area, right? Where are they flattening this stinky thing? Wow, I don't know why, man. My frame rate would just drop down to like nothing. Okay. Come back. I had to drop to 5x. Yeah, they're just flattening this right here. But for some reason, they had to turn around and go do this whole stinky thing. Okay, but at least we got this all taken care of. It looks pretty nice. She looks nice and flat. I like it. I like it. And okay, so let me pause because I want to plan out the town a little bit. Let's get some roads around here. This baker is... Okay, we had... I think we're going to go to fish, right? This guy's got meat. This guy's got veggies. This guy has fish. We'll put... let's cut our bakers down. Okay, one baker here. One baker here. And we'll put... we'll put one baker here. Because I think we're producing enough. I mean, we have a lot of stuff. Okay, and we should be okay with the number of wells that we have. Just in case there's a fire or anything, I should be alright. I should think about putting a well right over here. I just talked myself into it. That's smart. Smart to put a well right there if I can get it in. Okay. We'll get a well down in there. Let's dig out some roads. Get a road this way as much as I can. And let's get a road over here. Can we go through the middle of this? No, we can't. That totally looks like a walkway. Should have gone through the middle of that. Okay. Bakery, though. We'll come around the bakery. Got this all taken care of as much as possible. So, let's fix this little road thing. Okay. Let's get this. I thought I drew this. Alright, housing. Go back to housing. That's a large house. Let's get a large house over here, actually. Where's the front door? Is that the front door right there? That is the front door. Yeah, that'd be really cool right there. Oh, I like it. Can we come over one more? We can. We can. Where's that road gonna be? Oh, that looks sweet. Let's get another little standard house right here. I want the road, the entryway facing this way though. Let's get another house. Ah, come on. You're not going to let me do this? What a turkey. Gotta flatten this really fast. I don't understand. They understand terraforming, right? I don't understand why they can't terraform all the other areas as well. Let's get a little bit like this. Come over here a little bit like this. Alright. Get them to start working on that. Dodo heads, so I can put down my building. Right, that's hunting, that's forester. Okay. How big is the radius on that? Which is cool, because I'll plant around the buildings and stuff, which is nice. So that I keep trees around the buildings, making it look pretty sweet. Okay, I think the glitch is gone, so I can... I was going to level this out. Yes, they are. Come on. Take it out, boys. Good. Alright, let's get our housing back in place. We need a couple more houses. Alright, what we were doing over here... Turn this around. Let's see... It's going to put it right here, right? And let's get another house... Let's leave some... Well, okay. Let's put this house right up here. And then we'll leave some room. For a nice little... I have to probably rotate this house. Put this house right on the corner. Alright. Let's get our farms in place. Need some more farming. We do 10 by 22s. 10 by 22. Let me just make sure. That doesn't feel right. I think it is 10 by 22. Just want to make sure. Double check. That is 10 by 22, right? 10 by 22? Yes. 10 by 22 is the magic number. You make sure that you can... It makes sure that you can plant and harvest everything with 2 people. There's a 10 by 22. Leave 1 space. Start another one. Kind of close. It's 1 space. Start another one. Have another one over here. And let's do a couple smallies. The smallies are going to be for grain. Let's see. Oh, I can't. I got to wait for this to be complete before I can build that close to that one. Okay, storage. This thing. Hey, Dragon Master Mike. Thanks for joining the stream, buddy. Little midday stream of Forest Village. Let's put down some storage facilities. Sorry, I have my camera turned off and stuff today. Making sure everybody can see the screen. Storage. Let's get down some storage here. Let's put down that large barn because I'm in love with the large barn. It's awesome. That is a mod. If you don't have that mod, it's totally worth getting. Alright, put down a large storage right there. Let's also put down a warehouse over here, because you never know what we need to have stored. Where's the front of this warehouse? There's the front of the warehouse? Eek. You would do it to me like that, wouldn't you? Okay, that's the warehouse. We're gonna need wells. And a lot of them. If I can fit them in. I don't think I left enough room. I wasn't smart enough to leave enough room. Get a well over here. Get a well down here. Get a well off to the side over here. I'm okay with having wells all over the place. Reason why is because stuff burns. Okay, I should have pretty good coverage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could still get a couple smalley farms in there. All right, let's let that run. They have a lot of building to build. They have a lot of buildings to build. So we'll let them build that out. Got a ton of stuff to build. Then we'll go back in and we'll put roads in. Of course, they're going to put down the roads first because that was the first thing that I told them to build. So that's fine. Let's get a couple more workers. I'm going to get like 10 maybe. I have too many miners that have been dying. And they're educated. I don't understand. They should know not to stand under the rock that's going to fall on your head. All right, let's evaluate here. We have 3,800 firewood, which is good. It should last for a long time. We've got plenty of honey that they could eat. We have plenty of food just all around. I mean, look at that. 800 meat, almost 800 meat, 900 fish. Way to go, guys. We have a ton of porridge. We have a bunch of pies. That meat pie they're just chewing on like crazy. We are going to have to do a round of grain, and we need to stay on top of the oats because there's a couple people that are using the oats. Flax is looking good, so we've got plenty of clothing. Great. The only thing that I need now is for the excavation to come back and give me some sheep. We have the chickens here. I thought that was a great idea. I think over here on this other back side, maybe we'll do a couple row of housing again. And we'll wind up getting in some... Well, actually, let's build out this way. Because I haven't been building out this side. So the next round, what we'll do is we'll build out this direction. And I think what I want to do is I want to smooth out this little area here. See if I can get a nice little ramp. And maybe flatten some of these other areas out. We'll see what happens. And then... try to build some of this stuff out. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe, what is this? Market is sitting there, waiting to be built. Why is there nobody working? I didn't turn it on? No, that's pause. Why is nobody working this? What are you missing? Oh, you're missing flour. Ooh, we're kind of out of flour. Flax are doing good. We're doing well. Not good. We've got plenty of potatoes. Next go round, we'll wind up doing... We'll do grain and oats. This oat is just not producing enough oats. Not for what we're using it for. Because we're using it for the porridge and we're also using it for this little deal. Now, I told them to do an enormous amount of construction. So... Wow, they already knocked these houses all out? Holy smoke. We had plenty of resources for them to work with. They just went bonkers. I think that's why I had such the delay. We're going to have an abundance of children now. Because a lot of these people should have moved out of their houses. Right. Right. They spread out. Right. So... We've got these ready to go if we need them. Get this barn and storage in place. They'll go through and build these wells. Then we'll put down a bunch of roads. We'll get all these roads laid out. Which is looking pretty good. Looking solid. Really, really solid. I'm so tempted to just get rid of this right now. Just put it all into this large. And maybe give me another large ready. Because this flax is I'm gonna have enough flax for several years. How's this storage unit doing? It's doing well. Tavern's doing okay. They're partying. Having a good old time. These storage facilities are doing okay. I don't really need another fisherman. It'd be nice if we can upgrade this fisherman, though. I thought about, and I should probably do it, is get this fission, because it's like, I'm missing out on the radius, maybe about, I don't know, 25% of my radius is not really very efficient. So why don't we get down, because I haven't really done this yet, why don't we get down a dock. We'll build a bridge, right? We'll put this right here. And then we'll start building this section out. It's so hard for me to build this. Alright, these are all ready. They're all done. They knocked them all out. Really impressed. We should see children coming out like crazy. Here, actually, while we're at it, this school needs to... It needs to be upgraded. We'll upgrade this school right away. Okay, we're gonna get some more potatoes. We're gonna have to... We need to focus on... grain and oats. And so we'll do that for next season. Just need to make sure we change it. Okay. See, I don't like how this works because I totally mess up on it. So let's go back and... I think what I need to do is I just need to zoom in while I'm doing it. Yeah, I was totally off. Well, let's get them to rip this piece up. They're a little busy with the school, I think, right? They're upgrading this. Yeah, they're dropping everything in there. And luckily we had plenty of resources, so no big deal. No big deal. They just need to start pounding away. Because we have, what, 9 kids, 4 teenagers, but all those houses that we built, we're going to start having a ton. Okay, so what did we say? I said I wanted oats for next year. Wheat for next year. How much wheat do we have? How about we do another thing of oats? Let's get our oats stacked up pretty high. Alright, they're building this. Did they come through and fix this? They did. Okay, let's come back down here. See if I can't get this set correctly. Alright, there's that piece. I think that's good, right? Ugh. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'll now pull off the fishing. And we'll put the fishing out in the water. Try to gain this 25%. We'll probably have to come way out here, but that'd be cool. I haven't done that yet. There's not too many dock buildings. They should have more dock buildings. I mean, I think that would be pretty awesome. If they have a whole series of dock buildings, like dock storage, dock housing, that type of stuff. Oats, wheat, oats. The only person that I have right now is this grinding stone making flour, and he's not keeping up. So, guess what? We need to put down the Mamba Jamba. I hate it because it's so freaking big. I mean, look how big this thing is. But let's put down the windmill. We'll get the windmill in place. Which I'm going to have to turn around and... Ugh. I'm going to have to level off an area. which is horse pucky. It should auto level. I am of the opinion that it should auto level. Let's come and look and see once winter goes. We've got a long ways to go before winter comes. All right, let's put down the next dock piece. All right, I'm gonna go do that. Food reserves low. There's no way that food reserves are low. You guys are nuts. Food reserve. Get out of here. Crazy people. How many kids? 16 children. 16. Awesome. 16 babies a brewing. I should... yeah, my expedition is about to come back. Please have sheep. That'd be really nice if you had some sheep. We need to find some height to level to. Probably this height right here. Hold on, let's hold the phone. Let's flatten to this height right here. Oh, why does it say I can't do that? Why is that not an acceptable height? It's not in the water, so... What's the deal here? Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know exactly why. Figured it out. Let's get that market demolished. That was the problem. There was a market there. And actually, maybe I don't want to go to that height. Maybe I should go to this height. Yeah, let's terraform to this height right here. Maybe I can terraform that all back. See how that would look. And maybe terraform all of this a little bit. A little bit hard to see. It's the trade fair. I need another trade fair. Especially over here. Maybe that's what I should put in this hole right there. It's that trade fair. So people can get whatever they're trying to get. Food or whatever. Alright, did we demolish this yet? Oh, I don't... why does it take 2 ore to demolish that? Hello? Gonna get rid of it, not like build it. Oh, I got pigs. All right, another expedition. Let's go, buddy. Get started. Let's lock down the fish pies, the meat pies, and the vegetable pies. Let's pin this for now. I'm gonna figure out why this is not going away. I said get rid of it, right? There we go. Okay, let's come back down. Let's look at leveling. I forgot what I was going to put over there. But I have all of this. Oh, yeah, that's... I don't know how this is. I can't see! Did that give me something? Yeah, I think it's working on it. Let's see what happens. Terraform this down a little bit. Let's see what it looks like when it's done. Hopefully it's going to be not too crazy. Yeah, I mean, I've got some weird angles because this was way higher, but you know what I can do is really not that bad actually. Let's sample this and then redo this. Come back over here, redo all this. I've got to go and work on autosave in the middle of this. We work on this whole area in here. Okay, let them do that. I gotta make sure that my food and stuff is getting planted. Hold on, hold the phone. Okay, 8,200 veggies, we're good. Meat, we have so much meat. Okay, wheat, or oats, wheat, oats, right? Is that gonna do me? How much wheat am I gonna get out of this? 1,600? Oats, in dire need of oats. It's not even funny I'm in dire need of oats. So double the oats is good. Yeah, I'm worried about the oats. I don't want chickens to start dying. You know what? Let's triple the oats. It's weird that they do that. Let's add 2 guys here. I want to add 2 guys over here. Ah! Curmudgeon! Okay, good. We wanted... do more oats. Okay, beautiful. Actually, you know what? Let's do 1 more wheat too. Hold on. 2 more, do 1 more wheat. Not potatoes, wheat. How many potatoes do we have? You know what? Since I'm about to have a population, like, explosion, 2 potatoes over. 2 guys on potatoes over here. 2 guys on potatoes over here. Happy day. Potato, potato, wheat, oats. We have 2 more oats, another wheat. We should be okay. All right, the port is doing its thing. How's the flattening coming along? How's the flattening, boys? 63. It's going to take a while. Some people dying. Old age is getting to him, and other craziness is getting to him. Childbirth. I mean, I don't understand. I have a physician, right? Yeah. We hired a doc. What is this? Allows you to heal the sick, right? Nothing helps childbirth. This is what it is. Oh, how'd the school turn out? Nice. Little double-decker school. I like it. I like it. Looks pretty good. Yeah, this area is starting to look pretty nice. I mean, I need to level out some more, but as soon as this leveling gets done, I think I want to level this direction towards the town side. And yeah, I'll try to start thinking about what we want to put over there. Some cool stuff for sure. We're either going to need to add another grinder or just add the mill. The windmill. The windmill is such a big unit. I mean, it's a huge unit to build and to also put the resources for it. All right, the only thing we're missing is what? What is this? Meat pies? Don't we have meat pies locked down? We do. We have meat pies locked down. Why are we... Oh, we're totally out of flour. We are totally out of flour. That's the problem. That's the problem that we're having. Oh, let's go back. Getting really scary. $92 oats. How many oats are in here? Okay. They have a little buffer room. Did you guys miss this? Hey man, don't leave two big giant spikes in the middle here. Still working on it, right? Okay, they're done. Okay, fix that, please. And fix this, please. And fix this, please. Okay, let's come through this way. Sample that ground, and then start... Let's really start getting in here. Alright, let's try to... As much as humanly possible, let's try to level all this stuff out. And I could build a ramp. Yeah, I'm not worried about... So I can build a ramp. Okay, did that get that? No, it didn't because I messed up right there. Alright, hold on. Let those guys finish their thing, and then I can level it again. Dumb. It's so dumb. Thank you. Come back. Let's redo this. Alright, come on. Recolor all this back in again. Thank you. Need a bigger brush. Need a bigger leveling brush. Alright, that's going to take crazy long, but take care of that area. Smooth that all out. Ready for all my buildings. Should be nice. That should be nice once they get that all done. Alright, how are we looking over here? We should start harvesting the grain, right? Yeah, we have 200 now. Nice. Nice, nice. Okay, people are starting to harvest. This is oats, right? This is oats. Yes, I barely survived that. I was almost out of oats. That would not have been good. Chickens would have been dying like crazy. How's the expedition doing? 6. We need 6 more. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you guys like the series, please put a like. If you have any comments, leave the comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hit that like button if you liked the video and subscribe to our channel so you can stay on top of all of our latest video releases. I release content almost every day. We'll see you guys soon. Bye.